This is yet another read. My first one was just too much of toxicity. So what we're on right now is the flip of that. I want the best kind of love, don't you? You want love that uplifts you, right? Love that supports you and not just like, oh, come on now. You want love that uplifts you and supports you and is not just faking on the, oh, I liked your pictures on Instagram. No, this person is actually investing in you, investing in your desires this time. And this time, I mean, unlike that last read I just did. Ooh. If you sell a product, right? Let's say you are a photographer that created a tarot deck and you sell your product online. Hello? Read the room, okay? And you are with someone that's like, they support you. They support your endeavors. They understand that you are a reader, you know, are a photographer, you're a multitude of different things. Their support goes as far as liking your post. I need more support than that. Type of support that's like, let's sit down and talk about your website. Let's rebrand your website together. Let me give you some advice or some tips or some pointers on keynotes. That's a superhero. That's the type of best love I'm talking about. The Ten of Pentacles as the deck split is not just somebody that, it's not just somebody that says they support you. It's somebody that comes in and cleans up any fears, any worries that you have. Somebody that's literally trying to build with you. A couple of people that I follow on social media that have come into their interest or hobby of theirs and have turned that into a business. Kudos to you, my dear. You know what I'm saying? But when they post about it, it costs you nothing to repost it, right? It costs you nothing to say, you know, go best friend, that's my best friend type ass energy. There's an image on the screen of an infinity pool, but it's going the longest fucking direction and it looks like it's a good 13 seats available. Yeah, there's space and room for everybody. I don't understand why, as a culture, if a black woman says, I sell this product and you don't repost it, what kind of friend are you? Now, I was talking about a partner just a moment ago, but anytime I post something, I don't expect my partner to repost it, but I would hope that I do get into a relationship with someone that does. I would hope that I get into a connection with someone that is also walking in their own purpose, and you know, we can repost each other's shit or help each other grow in that aspect. We got love deserves an encore and your messages are the highlight of the day. Yeah, so I'm hopeful for my person to be just as excited about my business as I am theirs. We're talking about twin ass energy here. Yeah, and the deck split. Introspection. This person has the mental capacity to say that, you know what, when she elevates, I elevate. We elevate together. We are in this together. But not everybody thinks like that. And I would hate to find out that anybody I knew or was connected to was in a relationship where the frequency was off and somebody was just out for themselves. Like, yeah, they have a business, but I don't go to their venues and support. I don't buy or purchase any of their stuff. I don't, you know, wear any of their clothes or just, yeah. And then on the flip, you have those that are picky and choosy about the friends that they do support. Like, if 3 people all have their own businesses, right? 3 people post about their business. 2 people repost each other, but not that third person. That's weird. Is it not? But y'all are friends, y'all are connected. It's the 3 of you, you 3 amigos, right? but only two of you are in support of each other's business and if you know, endeavors, then who's that third person? That's weird. Like I said, there's plenty of room and space for us to all win. Okay, so talk to me about this 10 of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles, strength. 5 of Pentacles, Tower, Magician. So I'm gonna go right back to exactly what I said. Someone could be looking for the best love ever, right? They could be manifesting, you know, what is this spot? They could be manifesting a better commitment, a better relationship, a better situation. Right now, they are going through a tower moment and feeling the throes of the 5 of Pentacles. All right, they're not feeling supported. They're not feeling that. I just heard somebody say, "Oh, nobody cares." It's very sad. Yeah, I just heard nobody cares. We got Page of Cups. Wow. And the 9 of Swords. So somebody is really feeling this tower moment. Woe as me. Woe is me as energy. I'm getting that they don't even say that to themselves, but they're just like, damn, this is really hitting me. Like, what is really going on? So, Magician. Yeah, this is really hitting me. This is not my life. What is this? They're trying to maintain the strength because they know that better days are ahead of them. They know that better is coming. They know that their, you know, divine counterpart is on the way. But right now, they're just miserable. Star. Ooh. They're not fighting with themselves, but they are fighting with other people, right? But when I say they're not fighting with themselves, it's like I'm keeping the strength that I have. I'm keeping my faith. I'm trying not to be miserable. I'm trying not to be sad. I really the fuck am sad because I'm going through a tower situation, 5 of Pentacles. So right now, home and internal are not gelling well, okay? They're not mixing well. Oh, it's love an illusion. They're asking if this is ever going to find them. Wow. Oh, poor Swoopy. This Emperor. They don't feel like an emperor right now. This person is really going through it and they don't feel like themselves right now. I'm hearing that song, It Was All Good Just a Week Ago. It was all good just a week ago. Yeah. This goes back onto strength and trying to keep the faith within themselves and what they have coming up in life. I'm trying not to sing this song, okay? But by this card coming out, they're going to continue to work at it. I started this whole talk and this whole read about the business that they had put together, the business that they are working on themselves. This could be a feminine in her emperor energy simply because she is trying to do this by herself. Or this could be an emperor that is feeling less than a king right now. Yeah, they're trying to find the balance in this situation. This is not me. This is not my life. And if I do put my foot in this business completely, I just heard we're the profits. Yeah, I heard we're the profits. Where's the kickback? Where's the residual? Where's the where's the return on my investment? That's what they're asking. This tower is making them wonder if they should put this business to rest. I'm hearing losing my shirt. I'm seeing this and hearing losing my shirt. I mean, businesses aren't easy. You know, you can try a multitude of things, you know, a few times. Start a business, stop a business, start, stop, start, stop. But you're going to learn as you grow. You're going to learn what to do, what not to do. People rebrand their business all the time. But this person is really feeling like the return is not coming in for them. They're also feeling like, I know that my business is good for the community, like it adds value to the community, but they feel naked right now in the community. They feel like their community is not backing them up. This is coming off as the third person. So there are other people that they know that are doing well in their business, but right now this person is feeling like nobody really sees them and they are bearing their bones to the world right now. I'm also getting that this is an uncomfortable situation for this person. Uncomfortable meaning they have had to come out of the shadows and say, this is my brand, this is my business, this is me, I'm doing this by myself, I'm giving it my all. They don't feel supported. That's really sad. Oh yeah, they don't feel supported. The people that were there for them, or they're in their life, or they essentially just have their hands out. What can I get from you? I said a minute ago that if you have friends that, you know, repost your shit or just wear your stuff, or, you know, actually come to your venues and support you, let's say you're a DJ and you have 3 gigs. Oh, wow. I don't know what that was. What are those flowers that are like little dandelions and then you blow on them and then there's dandelion dust everywhere? The Make-A-Wish flowers, that's what I call it. This person feels like they've made a wish to have this business, to do this. Wishing on a star, hello. But people are using them. Everybody has their hand out to them, but they're not supporting their endeavors. Can you give of yourself? Can you give to me? Can you help balance me out? I'm getting that people want to call them to complain about what's going on in their world, but they're not getting anything but a sword in their back. It's like you're pulling on my energy to help fuel you, to make you feel better about yourself. You haven't purchased my merch. You haven't come to my shows. You haven't seen me at my set. You haven't, you only wear my shit. That's what I keep hearing. It's like, you only wear my shit, but you asking for money. You asking for my time and attention. So somebody may make hoodies or sweatshirts or something like that, and their friend is constantly calling them to complain about something that they're dealing with. But this friend just feels like it's just demons at their door and swords in their back. Wow, that was deep. Demons at their door and swords in their back while they're trying to get their business off the ground. I'm a good fucking person. This shouldn't be happening to me. Like, why isn't this taking off? Why isn't this happening yet? Ooh, sweetheart. Balance is on its way though. I feel like saying that now, they wouldn't even hear me. You ever try to talk to your friend about some shit and like, I know right now you're not gonna hear what I'm saying to you, but it will get better? I hate a fucking Hallmark ass response too. Like, I hate when somebody comes at me with some shit that they got on the fucking greeting card with, well, if it's meant to be, God will send it on your way type of stuff. Don't talk to me like that. Please don't. All right, so talk to me about the World card, because like I said, it's getting better. This is coming in under balance and the star. So this person essentially made a wish and the wish is coming true now. They're still stuck in how is this going to work? How can I promote my business? How can I get people to support me? They really don't feel like their friends support them. This person is on the edge of the hill. Wow, this person is on the edge of the hill. All right, so here's your confirmation twice. We have the World and we have Temperance, and Temperance is coming in under 10 of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Moon. You don't see it now, but the door is open for you. Wow, so there's a door that's like, what is this? Yep, hello. The door is open, okay? The divine is opening the door for you. They are going to send angels your way. They are going to send in help and assistance. You are going to start to see sales, and your numbers are going to go up and up and up. It is going to be a slow, gradual process. When I started doing my videos and posted them to YouTube, I was like, oh, nobody is looking at them. Like, I thought about that. Everybody thinks about that when they get on YouTube. And then I came back, and then I had 5 followers, and I'm just like, thank you, God, I have 5. Like, those 5 people, high five to y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for supporting. I'll go back and look at my videos, and when I posted it, it has 0 views, right? Go back and look again, it has 1 view, it has 2 views, or it still says excuse me, limited views. But my point is, you have to give your business time. Hold on, it's dark as hell. Okay, so I'm back. Emperor energy, temperance. Okay, you don't see how this is going to happen. I was telling a story, right? Another story, but I was telling you about how watching my numbers is daunting as fuck as well. But anytime you start a business or start something new, you have to watch it grow. Keep posting your stuff, keep reposting your own shit. Those that support you will support you. The people that don't support you will eventually fall off. I don't care what it is you're selling or what it is you're doing. Alone with you, you have to sit with yourself, be alone with yourself and your business, okay? But keep doing it, all right? I'm getting that there is somebody that's going to come into your life that's going to help you with your business. This is going to be a shock to you too. You feel like you're on your last leg of energy. Yeah, but somebody is coming in to help. Yeah, hello, High Priestess. Somebody is going to come in with some advice, some bit of wisdom to help you juggle this out. You're going to look at this person as if they're royalty. This person may have on purple. Purple may be their favorite color. Blue or purple may be y'all's favorite color. I'm not saying that this is a relationship, but I am saying that there is someone on their way to you. The divine is sending someone on in to help and assist you, okay? Hello. I mean, I don't really need to say this. This person may be an air sign or a water sign, but this person is coming in to help replenish your cup. So where you feel that your cup is empty and poured the fuck out, and like I said, this is going to be a shock to you, but they are coming in to help and assist you. Queen of Rods. So this goes right back into me talking about what's on the top of the deck. I don't know why something just said, look at the top of the deck. Yeah. This Queen of Rods may be an influential person. I saw your product. I want to sponsor. I want to use it. I want you to come to my event. I'm just going to use me as an example. Let's say, oh, we got the same thing going on over here. I don't know what this is, but it's like make a wish and all of these things. All right, so every time I say it, I want y'all to make a wish. We got 2018 on the timer. Whew. Let's just say Wanda Sykes saw my Read the Room. Queen Latifah saw my videos, Read the Room, right? And out of nowhere, they invited me to a party to do a reading, okay? This is the type of support that you're about to get, Emperor. Someone influential, someone attractive, someone that has been in the business for a long time. I keep hearing, I've been in this game for da-da-da-da-da. Like, I don't know why that is important, but somebody is going to say that to you. And I think that that's going to be the bit of wisdom that you need. It's like somebody else is bearing their bones to you to say, I've done this. Let me help you. Let me show you. Let me teach you how to grow this business, son, is what I heard. That's weird. 21, 22. Yeah, somebody is going to come to you and tell you, let me help you. They may purchase your hoodie and wear it and post it on their page. They may purchase your product and wear it and post it. This is also going to get those other friends of yours. Like I said, you're the third person and the two friends that support each other but don't support your business, this is going to turn their heads back over to you and be like, I did support you. I said you're doing a great job. I said, but they never put action to it. There was no motion with these friends. Got it, because that's how you feeling. Ooh, Ace of Rods. There was no motion with these friends. There's going to be motion with this Queen of Rods when she come in, though. She is going to come in, and she's going to also be very nurturing to you in a sense. I'm definitely getting that there's an attraction there, but it's going to it's not that type of attraction. It's like, I really fuck with this person for helping me. I really admire this person for rocking with me when I was at my lowest point. I'm gonna go back to, you know, Queen Latifah, somebody using me at a show. Not a show. Why did I say a show? That's funny. Again, let's say that they had a party and they invited me to come and read the room and do oracle and tarot readings for their guests. By them doing that, even if they don't pay me, it grants me that exposure. Even if they do purchase my merch and wear it around their party, or, you know, allow me to set up a table where I'm selling merch and selling my cards as well, it's giving me that exposure. So that's the type of love and connection that you'll have with this Queen of Rods. It's like, I really appreciate, you know, how God put a message on this person's heart to reach out to me and say, you know what, I really support your business and let me support it this way. I'm about to cry. Like, wow, that's good. Good for you, Emperor. This is going to yank your ass out of Hermit. You are going to be, I did say this a minute ago, you're going to be so shocked that this is happening to you. You're going to be shocked that your wish, make a wish, people, was being heard. You're going to be shocked. Like, wow, God, you really are listening to me. I really am yours. It's going to reaffirm and recommit you in a sense, because right now I'm feeling like you feel your connection to spirit is not there. You may sit outside, you know, staring at the sky and don't see not a fucking star, and just like, I can't make a wish, there are no stars in the sky. How did it go? There's not a star in the sky, but there's a hole in my heart for the love I once felt that's now torn apart. That was actually a poem that I wrote years ago. There were literally no stars in the sky, and I'm just looking like, but if we're looking at the same stars, what are they looking at? Because I don't see anything. And that's exactly what your faith is. It's like, you don't see it, you know the stars are up there, right? And you know everybody else can see the stars for what they are. But in your, you know, moment of despair, you don't see any stars. But baby, you are the star, okay? You are. You make a wish on yourself. Hello, King of Cups? I just said you are the star. You are also a very loving and compassionate person. So whatever your business is, it is actually for other people. It's like to water your community. It's not just for you. You want to sit back and look at people have your product and feel confident. I gave that to someone. It's not about this person paid for my services. It's about, I gave that to someone. And I'll go back to my cards. When I created these are literally small business cards for the designers, for the models, for the shop owners. Essentially me taking photos, being a photographer, and reading the room. Like, what do I see? What do I feel? Like, yes, I am a reader, but at the same time, it wasn't about me. It was about them. So yeah, King of Cups, Emperor, you definitely feel that this is, you know, your gift to your community, your gift back to humanity. I don't know what it is that you do, but it's something that's very loving. The song that's playing right now is called Miss You. What I'm pulling from that and what I just said is, like I said, you are a very loving, compassionate person. This business that you are in or started, you may be in a hurt space. okay? And I'm talking about a space of you lost someone, okay? This is definitely giving me a guy that is baking his grandmother's recipes. I'm tapping my chest because I'm trying not to cry, because again, it's outside, it's, you know, not the wilderness, but you feel like the only birch tree in the woods. Like you feel like the only, yeah, this is exactly what I'm picking up right now. It's like where you are trying to find the strength in the everyday. Like every day, it's like, damn, there are no sales. It's none. It's none. It's none. It's like, what's going on? You're starting to feel like you're cursed. You're starting to feel like there are other things working against you. And I'm going to say this to you with full love and compassion. Go to God, okay? Keep putting your heart in your business. Keep putting your heart and energy in your efforts and your intentions in what you're doing. And you will start to see those numbers grow, all right? And if you baking grandma's pies, please believe we're going to eat that, okay? If anything, we are going to eat. Somebody starting a business, oh man. I don't remember her name, but I'm going to take a small pause for the woman that had her own shop where she cooked for people. I'm not sure if she actually made plates. Reading the whole story kind of broke my heart. This woman, the title of the article was how she worked herself to death, okay? She was literally crying out, I need an additional me. I need a copy of me to be able to do this and entertain my friends. Like, I can't do both. This woman was essentially going to work, we'll say 12 hours a day, going home, tending to family, and then going right back to work. But she was doing it all by herself. Oh, this is exactly where we are. This woman was doing this by herself. I said, if you could be a feminine energy, doing this everything by yourself, and you feel like it's just you, like, yeah, you have supporters, you have people that buy your plates, buy your food, buy your merch, whatever it is, but when it comes down to cleaning up the shop, washing the dishes, cooking the meals, preparing the meals, setting up the plates, you know, going to the store and buying the utensils, buying the napkins, making sure that the milk hasn't expired. Oh shoot, I gotta run to the store to get more milk for the macaroni and cheese. I'm out of noodles, I gotta go to this. And then on top of that, I gotta take my daughter to ballet class. I gotta also meet my son at basketball practice. I also have to pick up my nephew from his football or something like that. I'm getting a lot of things. So this is definitely taking me to that woman, and God rest her soul. People, please do not work yourself that hard. When you need to take that break, take that break, okay? Please. All right. I did say that, you know, this Emperor, you are coming from a loving place, a loving heart, like you were doing for your community out of the kindness of your heart. And just like that woman, people were reposting her stuff and just like, I had this event going on and I really need you to cater, or I was really hoping to come get a plate. I was really hoping to da-da-da. And she was like, okay, yes, I'm cooking. Yes, I'm cooking. Yes, I'll be in the kitchen. Yes, I'll do it. Yes, I'll do it. And it wasn't that she was doing it out of greed. She was doing it for the community. Do you get what I'm saying, people? Wow. This is the part of read where I'm like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, but I really want to. If you've ever started a business in the hopes that it betters the people in your community, or that someone else feels the love in the food that you put out, or the energy that you're putting out, or the effort that you're putting out, you know, that really speaks to who you really are, like who your heart really belongs to and where you really came from. So please understand, Emperor, you are blessed. You are one of God's. You are being watched and protected, okay? And the Lord will provide for you, all right? King of Cups. We got Page of Cups. So as I said, even though you don't see the numbers today, they're coming, all right? what else? They're coming, okay? I just heard your house will be healed. Your finances will be healed. People will come to you by the millions to buy your product. People will call on you. Make sure that you devote time for yourself. Return to God. You are being favored. Sit down when you need to. Pray when you need to. Scream when you have to. I don't think that message was just a message. I think that was literally somebody saying that. Because what is that house without me? What are those recitals and those games without me? Emperor, I'm not sure if this Queen of Rods is the woman that I was just speaking about, but she's definitely coming through right now. And without even going there, I'm just going to say, don't overexert yourself in the possibility of the thing, okay? Allow the thing to work out as it needs to. If you keep your heart in that energy, in your intention, identifying that you are the star, you are the wish, okay? Remember, you are your ancestors' wishes. Full fruition, right? Our ancestors used to pray and beg God to get us out of these fields and make sure that my babies and my babies' babies don't have to go through these things. You are that wish. You are that dream fulfilled, right? My goodness. Stick with your commitments. Honor your commitments. Honor them, and they will in turn honor you. Wow, I was just about to say it before even pulling the card down. Stick with your commitments. Honor them, and they will honor you. All right? You are not bound by circumstance. You are not bound by choice or obligation. You are putting full energy into what it is you want to do, and it is going to be very prosperous for you. Like I said, this Queen of Rods, it's not necessarily a love connection, even though it's coming in, together. But like I said, if these women placed me in the position where my business can now be marketed on a different level, there's definitely an affinity there for them. Yeah. Hello. Whew. Emperor, your day is coming. It is coming. It is coming. It is coming. I just heard a bird, like real loud too. And I'm hearing this horn. Everything that you wanted, that 10 of Pentacles where we started from, is on its way. Okay? And I'm getting that this is the boat, the foundation that you are building for your family. This business that you've started is not for you. It's not just for the community as well. It is literally for the betterment. So you are also thinking about ancestral wealth. Wow. Hello? Didn't I say building a boat? And they are in a boat. Ain't that something? I go to what I'm called in these cards, and by called, I mean it's not just the image, it's what I'm feeling, and then yeah, okay. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles, Page of Rods. Yes. I'm getting obsession. Be obsessed with your business, be obsessed with the progression, but don't let the obsession rule you, okay? We're gonna go back to that. Don't let the obsession rule you. King of Cups. You have assistance coming in. You also have love coming in. Somebody that sees that you're putting your heart in energy, your heart into your business. You're putting your energy into your business. This person is also coming in to put the same amount in with you. We got freaking 9 of Cups. So you putting in, they gonna put in. Didn't I start this read talking about a significant other that's like, when I elevate, they elevate? Isn't that what I said? Well, here's the confirmation, okay? Coming in. King of Cups, Emperor, this person may be younger than you, but they're coming in. And, ooh, They're coming in a little bossy. I'm just going to say that. This person is definitely going to be a little bossy. So Ace of Cups. Oh man, I just want to end it right there. Where we at 37:15? As long as you keep trying, they'll keep trying. I said that you have help and assistance on its way to you. You also have the divine sending in help and assistance on its way to you. This Queen of Rods and this Queen of Cups. Keep fighting the good fight. I'm also getting that this Queen of Cups has been through this as well. So this, we got 2 bumblebees outside. So both of y'all are busy little bees. Both of you are busy little bees. King of Cups, Emperor, and this Queen of Cups that's coming in. Deck split. What did I just say? Both of you are busy little bees. So this Queen of Cups may have had businesses before. This may not be her first rodeo. We have the Devil and the Queen of Cups. So I'm getting this. She's seen the turnover, the turnaround, the triumphs and the fails. You're getting a bunch of people that's going to come in and help you and really just tell you calm down. I'm getting that scene. Shit, they're both their names are Eddie. But Gregory Eddie is with his father on Abbott Elementary, and his father touches him on the shoulder. He's like, calm down, just relax, just relax. I'm getting that this Queen of Cups is going to come in and provide that for you. So she is Miss Teagues in the situation. It's like, you're like, how in the hell are you so bubbly and light and so excited about life, and you've had to go through, you know, the worst of, you know, when it comes to your business? It's like, because I know I lead with my heart and not my wallet. It's not about the money that I'm getting. It's about the intention that I'm putting out. Sure. Like I said, she's had to go through some things and leave some things, but she's going to offer you. Wow. So I'm looking at this Ace of Cups and Ten of Cups. So whatever it is that you all are going to do together is going to work. I did say this just a minute ago. It's going to balance both of you out. So when we were talking about the sweet woman that passed away, when she said, I wish I had a copy of me. I wish I had somebody else that could go get the macaroni and cheese while I'm baking 6 cakes and taking care of my nephew and stuff like that. And I'm just using that loosely as an example. This Queen of Cups is going to provide that for you, okay? Y'all gonna work well together. Hello? Work well together. Let's take up arms together. Like I said, she has had to defend her own tower. She has been through her own heartbreak. She knows what it is. Coming in as the King of Swords. Wow. I'm also getting this Queen of Cups is great at business lingo. And by business lingo, I mean she's great at negotiations. She will talk a merchant down without being disrespectful. Ooh, it's something sassy about her that you're really going to admire. I mean, I'm not surprised at that at all. It's a Queen of Cups, you're a King of Cups. Talk to me about the Sun. We have 9 of Rods, 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, and the Empress. Wow. Did I not say this woman that's giving Queen of Cups and King of Swords energy has been through her own heartbreak, her own turmoil? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and continue. But this Queen of Cups has been through some shit. She has had to leave situations behind. She's had to leave people behind. She also had people that wanted to, you know, stab her in her back and fuck up her business that she, you know, thought were friends. So just like we were talking about those 2 people, and you're the 3rd Emperor, your Empress has been through the same thing. I said that a moment ago. This woman is going to come to you and say, I've already been through that. I know what that looks like. I know what that feels like. I don't want you going through that. So this is how you avoid it. This is how you look out for it. This is your Sun. You may be dealing with dark days right now, Emperor, but when this Queen of Rods comes to you and starts to help promote your business, or, you know, post your business or repost your business, it's going to open up a whole door for you. And this Empress is going to walk her ass in. I heard sashay her ass, man. I'm getting that that's you though. Like, that's how you feel. Like she just sashayed her ass in out of nowhere and turned you into a King of Pentacles. Wowzers. Wowzers. Come on, King of Pentacles. Going from 5 of Pentacles, Tower, Magician, maintaining your strength and your commitment to self. 7 of... Whew. I just want to get some clarification on this. I told you, you are a child of God. Hello? Full armor and protection. Come on, Will. Come on, Will. Come on, from heartbreak to on top of the world. And anybody and everybody that did not support you, didn't buy your merchandise, didn't repost your shit, didn't actually show up to your venue. Let them have us fall by the wayside. Whew. This is where I say I can retire now. I'm not going to. But here we are. Ooh! Y'all are going to make beautiful music and money together, okay? Beautiful music and money together. And I just got that this is separate. So whatever you're doing, whatever your business is your business. Her business is her business. But you all come together beautifully and make money together. And it's not for you, it's for the growth of your community and everything that's around you. I want everything around me to be beautiful. And I don't mind doing extra work to make that happen. I'm getting soup kitchen. Y'all also set up a homeless drive, a clothes drive for kids. Like y'all are giving back to the community. Wow. Y'all are giving back to the community. 4410. Clarification. Unbound from a pink wolf. Hello? Emperor, maybe you had to get unbound from a pink wolf so that you can work with this Queen of Cups, this Empress, this Queen of Pentacles. This would be the funniest shit in the world. I just did a read about a fire sign that needed to separate themselves from somebody that was using them, a pink wolf. This very well may be part 2. Hello? So fire sign, if you do up and leave that situation, this could be about you. Talk to me about fire sign. Take the chance. Lord have mercy. Wow. Take the chance. Your obsessions, ghosted, bad habits, Black Widow. Golly! I mean... this was a fashion show that was in DC. This girl that killed the runway. I mean, when she popped up on the scene, I just salivation, okay? Just salivation. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Stepping off from poly situations. It's not a spell. You're smitten. Aquarius. Confidence. Hangman. This is everything that I just said and crushed. The Aquarius could be an air sign because in that last read, it was a whole Libra that this fire sign was thinking about, you know, their voice was in the back of their head telling them to get out of this situation, as well as their friends get out of this situation. Fire sign, if you do, this is what can happen for you. But then again, I'm also getting that this could also be fire or water. With that King of Cups, pink wolf. Know what you did last summer, their aura, deep in thought and anxiety, unbound and RIP. Wow, and death. Damn. If you stay, fire sign, we got RIP and death and unbound anxiety. Like I'm just seeing turmoil. So I'm going to pull for final message on this Emperor. Ooh, hello. Final message. Pray and walk away. You hear that horn out there? Basic needs. Your basic needs aren't even being met. I ain't standing in no situation where my basic needs aren't being met. They tried it. Hello? That flipped right on top of Devil and Black Widow. And look at what we have again. Strategic movements. Final message. This Emperor. We have Collector. This popped out on Crush and Pray and Walk Away. What's Collector? Pray and Walk Away, Collector. Yes. So, and it's a bunch of freaking coats right there. So whatever it is that you have been gathering up, be it your strength, your finances, the energy to promote your business, to do your business by yourself. And in the other read, it was about you being a magician, or about you being on stage, and about you being seen. Whatever that is, it's time for you to pray and walk away, okay? Six of Cups. The District is in reverse. So right now, fire sign, you are not looking for sex to heal you. You are not looking for sex to keep you trapped, which is great, because in the previous read, this pink wolf was keeping you trapped with sex. So if this is you and that's a continuation, you're not letting sex trap you anymore. We got the Chariot. You done packed it. With this Chariot, I'm actually getting a U-Haul card. Like, I'm seeing a truck. Like, I'm seeing you leaving. Taurus, you're probably getting advice from a father figure that admires you. You're telling you clean this situation up. Get your shit. Pack it up. Get out of there. That landed on strategic moves and pray and walk away. We have Swirl in the reverse, which flipped out on top of Black Widow. You are not going back. Accept the opportunity in the reverse. Wait. Yeah, accept the opportunity in the reverse. It bounced off of the Black Widow. You've been imprinted with your own desires, your own future that you want for yourself. That's where you headed. I'm also getting that you're returning to God too, with these pearls of wisdom and also pearls of protection. Maybe seeing this or hearing this recording, you are starting to feel God's light and love over you. It's crazy how the sun is shining on the deck, but it's like dark right here. That's real funny. So this pink wolf, I'm sorry, Virgo flipped out on top of pink wolf, and what is this? Black Widow. You may be a Virgo. This pink wolf may have Virgo in her chart, but I'm also getting that this person is going to keep you in your ego, and that's exactly how she traps you. It's like, if I can keep them in their ego, and we got Strength card here, and I was just talking about, but you're going to God, and you're starting to feel God on you and around you. It's like, if they can keep you in their ego, they can keep you in devil energy. Shoot, you in your feelings right now. Ooh, the song is called Free. The song is called Free. Player. Flip right out on top of Accept the Opportunity and Black Widow. The Divine is telling you to answer the call, because that flipped out on top of Queen of Cups. Answer the call, flipped out on top of Queen of the Cups, and meditation is your medication. What is that about? Something didn't want to get in line. Something is not aligning for you in this situation. This situation is not aligning for you. Ooh, and that's the truth. This flipped right out on top of Pink Widow. As I said, something is not aligned for you. Tower moment. And I'm going to end it there. Have a good day, y'all.